Have you ever glanced at an advertisement for an Indian coaching center and noticed the familiar faces of students, their ranks, and the promises of success? The trend of showcasing top-ranking students in various institute ads raises a question. Is it really possible for the same student to achieve the first rank in multiple coaching centers simultaneously? In many cases, these ads are more fiction than reality, exaggerating claims to attract more students and parents. The coaching industry in India has grown into a massive business, becoming an integral part of students' lives, but recent government regulations aim to bring about much-needed change. In 2021, 40% of Indian children opted for tuitions, a figure that rises significantly in high school, where a staggering 83% of students seek additional coaching outside of school. The coaching industry in India is diverse, ranging from group and private tuitions to big brand coaching centers. The prevalence of coaching centers reflects the intense competition and pressure students face to succeed in competitive exams. To address the growing concerns surrounding coaching centers, the Indian government has introduced new regulations. Students below the age of 16 are no longer allowed to enroll, misleading advertisements are prohibited, and classes cannot extend beyond 5 hours a day. Furthermore, if a student leaves a coaching center midway, they are entitled to a full refund. While these regulations seem reasonable, they prompt three important questions about the coaching industry in India. The first question is, how big is India's coaching industry? The answer to this question is that the coaching industry in India is worth a staggering 58,000 crores of Indian rupees, which is estimated to grow to 133,000 crores Indian rupees by 2028. The sector experiences an annual growth rate of almost 15%, fueled by unregulated private tuitions and group classes. Big coaching centers charging substantial fees for competitive exam preparation contribute significantly to this booming industry. The second question is, why do Indian children prefer coaching over school? The demand for coaching arises from the inadequacies in the Indian education system. With over 260 million school-going children and just 1.4 million schools, the resources do not match the demand. Even if we consider the example of medical entrance exam, NEET. Over 2 million students appeared for the exam, competing for just about 1,400 seats. Corruption, lack of teachers, and insufficient facilities leave the education system struggling. As a result, students turn to coaching centers as an alternative to bridge the gap. The third question is, why is the government regulating coaching centers? While regulating coaching centers is a step in the right direction, the fundamental issue lies in the shortcomings of the education system. The National Education Policy is a positive step, but more comprehensive measures are required to address the inadequate infrastructure and facilities in schools. Education should not be a ticket to financial ruin or despair, and the government must prioritize improving the overall education system. The recent government regulations on coaching centers in India are a positive move to curb misleading practices and ensure the well-being of students. However, to truly address the challenges, the government must focus on enhancing the quality of school education, ensuring sufficient resources, and eliminating corruption. While the coaching industry plays a crucial role in preparing students for competitive exams, a holistic approach to education is needed to create a system that nurtures talent, without compromising the mental and financial well-being of students. Now, at the end of this video, let's hope that the situation will improve after the regulations.